Hey Fatal, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
All right. So I appreciate the opportunity to, for this interview and the opportunity to explain what I meant by that post. And I'll start off with just telling a quick story. My wife and I play the game. We've been playing for about 2,100 hours since June of 2019. She and I both have full-time jobs, so we don't have a lot of time to spend 6 hours on a vanilla server looting for PvP items like rifles, ammo, magazines, etc. We like to PvP. We also like to build bases and hang out and do whatever else. So we migrated from an official server to a private server with a bot with increased loot, like a high loot server, because we could loot, get things that we needed fast, and then we could use the bot to get rifles and things that we were missing. We could go out, have some fights, we could die, call in a bot, get another weapon, rinse and repeat, just keep on like that. And the reason we were doing that, it was a time issue. We don't have time to loot, so we're going to buy some things with coin, go and play. The issue with paying money to a private server to play, it's not about paying to win. I wasn't paying for the, I guess you could say, the privilege of playing on that particular server. It was a popular server, and I was paying to have a dedicated login slot, or to be whitelisted, as people call it. It's our money. We both have jobs. We're not starving to death, so we can pay for this whitelist. We were paying $25 a month per person, so $50 a month, so we wouldn't be kicked when the server got full. And the wording in the Discord for that particular server calls it a donation. However, I'm donating $50 for 2 players. I'm getting a guaranteed whitelisted slot. I'm also getting in-game items like certain packs, a certain amount of coins. So the issue that I had was I paid $50 a month. I was whitelisted. I got these items. The server owner and myself had a disagreement, and it wasn't ugly. It wasn't disrespectful. We just had a disagreement. I said, I'm not renewing my VIP membership. You can give my 2 slots to whoever, because we won't be back. And the server owner got really offended, and before I could even explain to her why I was saying those things, I was banned. Now, the thing that set off why I felt it was necessary to make the post was not only did she ban me, but she banned my wife, who hadn't said anything, and she banned 3 or 4 members of the squad that I was in, and they had nothing to do with it. So she banned the entire squad, probably 6 or 7 people total, for something that I said that wasn't even out of line. And I can actually provide you with a screenshot of the conversation that we had, so to prove to you that I didn't cuss at her, I didn't call her names. After that happened, I was drinking some rum and Coke, and alcohol kind of had something to do with the post that I made, because I was very angry. So I made the post, and I worded it a little bad. But the point of the post wasn't that bots are bad. Bots are good, I think, for the server. It encourages people to come and play who would otherwise be like, well, damn, man, I can't sit here for 4 hours looking for a piece of fruit or a rifle, or I find a rifle and now I can't find a magazine. Bots are good for those people who want to get in and play. That's exactly what it is, and that's how we use the bot. I don't think it's ruining the game. I think it opens the game up for more people to play it. Just that the bots are actually helping the overall game population. Secondly, it's my money. If I want to pay or donate or do whatever with it, then that's my, hey, you know what? That's my business, and it's nobody else's business what I do with my money. And that never was the issue with the post. The issue was, had a disagreement. She banned us from the server. Now I don't have access to those things that I purchased. That's why I called her a thief, is because I had already paid this. You have given me these things that I was going to transfer to someone else so they could use them, since I wasn't going back to the server. She made those things unavailable by banning me. In my opinion, that was stealing. So I could have been nicer about it, but I don't regret what I did. And I do not think that bots are a detriment to the game. I do not agree with another YouTube post that I've seen, how bots are destroying the game. I don't see it that way.
Hello guys. So I talked to Sergio and about the bot. He wanted to release the bot actually himself for the bot to be self-maintained. So basically, servers will to be automatically. You don't have to have any admins online for the servers to run. But it came out to a bot shop. So he said PvP is really good. The bot did great. He first invented the bot in March, and then in August he released it on the first server, and population of the SCUM just went up highly. And if you see what I'll show you right now is the statistic, you'll see the bot actually helped that game. And I think you gotta be open-minded with that because there is like Rust game, there is vanilla server and there is a PvP server, and there is some servers with the shops also. DayZ that got modded. Everything you gotta be open for the game to be popular. There is some PvE players, that's why there is a PvE server. There is some PvP servers, that's why there are PvP players. Or there is some actually PvP slash PvE servers that bot doesn't allow PvE players to get killed in PvE zones as a different sectors, whatever the server owner decides to put. So this game is in early stage, so I think we just gotta watch it progress and let the bot own creators do what they do. Maybe cooperate and work with the owners of the game and make something crazy. This game still have not been developed, so be open-minded. It's a PvP. There's always it's a PvE game, but there's always gonna be PvP aspect. There's some PvP players who played CS:GO for multiple hours, but they just came here because SCUM is something different. SCUM has never been before, and everybody loves open map shooting game, especially like this, where you limp when you break your leg. This game is great. So be open-minded. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.